Hello everyone, and welcome once again to my channel. Today we'll be beginning a series on indices. So let's get to it. Now, what exactly are indices? Before you can go to the word indices, you first of all have to look at the word index. What is an index? Now, an index is a small number that tells us how many times a term has been multiplied by itself. Now, the plural of index is indices. So let's look at an example. You can see this term on the board. 4 raised to power 3. 4 raised to power 3 is a 10. Now, the 4 here is known as the base. The 4 is known as a base, while the 3, which is the raised to power 3, is referred to as the index. The 4 is the base, while the 3 is the index. So what we have on the board can be read as 4 raised to power 3. It can be read as 4 raised to power 3, or it can be expressed as 4 raised to power 3, which is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 times 4, which is equal to 64. So indices are like the powers of a given term. It tells us how many times a number can be multiplied by itself. So in this example, what we have here is an index number, which is the singular for indices. Indices is actually plural for index. Now, index form. Let's look at what index form is. Now, indices can be positive or negative numbers. Indices can be positive or negative numbers. So we can have numbers like these: 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power minus 1, 2 raised to power minus 2, and so on and so forth. Now, in order for us to be able to calculate with indices, we need to be able to use laws of indices in varieties of different ways. So let's look at the different ways we can solve questions on indices by applying the laws of indices.